Hey everyone, it's Julie, and today I'll be making a creamy pumpkin soup topped off with some delicious, flavorful shrimp. You guys are gonna love this one, so let's get started. So in my pot, I have a couple tablespoons of oil, and I splashed a little water to make sure it was hot. I threw in my chopped shallots, stirred them up a bit, cooked them on medium heat for about a minute, and then I added 2 cloves of garlic. You can mince the garlic, slice it, leave it whole, doesn't matter, it's all going to get blended in the end. I used a garlic presser. I added some sherry cooking wine, and the alcohol will absorb, so you won't get drunk off this soup, I promise. But if you still don't want to use it, just add an extra cup of chicken stock. So I let the wine come up to a boil, and then I threw in my pumpkin. You can clean and chop your own, or you can buy it already chopped up. That's definitely what I did. You can definitely use vegetable broth if that's what you like. And if you run out of chicken stock halfway, keep calm, don't run to the store, just finish it off with water. All right, I added some diced tomatoes, and then I just stirred everything, and I'm going to cook this for about 30 to 40 minutes until everything is super tender. So I did that to make sure that the pumpkin was tender. So I removed my pot off the heat and I used an immersion blender. You can use a regular blender and do it in batches. I don't think all of this would fit into your blender. But yeah, just blend away until you get the consistency that you like. I like it really creamy. Once I was done blending, I placed my pot back on my stove and I let it simmer. I seasoned it with some salt and some black pepper. I'm going to give everything a stir. And up until this point, the soup is actually pretty healthy, but we're going to naughty it up a little bit, add some heavy cream to make it creamier and a little bit more delicious. I didn't add a whole lot, but you can add as little or as much as you like. All right, so now we're going to get started on our shrimp. I'm using peel and deveined shrimp, and they're kind of little because I didn't want to use huge shrimp for just a soup. So I seasoned it with some salt, pepper, chili powder, and some garlic powder to give it some flavor. Tossed it around a bit like that. And in my skillet, I have some oil, and I just threw them in, and we're just going to toss them around a little bit. And I cooked them for about a minute on high heat. And now you're probably wondering why I didn't just toss them into the soup. You can do that, but I kind of like this way better than actually boiling them in the soup. Also, I feel like this way they don't just get lost in the soup, and also you don't get stuck with 1 or 2 shrimp while other people get 6 or 7. If it's the other way around, it's okay, but you know. Alright, so I just placed the shrimp on top of the soup like that. I wanted them to be like on top, so I placed them on top, and then I sprinkled some parsley on top, and that was it. I hope you guys really make this. It's getting cold out, so yeah, make this. And I love to know if you actually do make this, so yeah, let me know. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thank you guys so much for watching.